1, 2, 3. Mountain Lions!
Hello, Mountain Lions fans. Some of you may instantly recognize this background behind me. It's Hughes Stadium at Sacramento City College. Hughes Stadium has been an icon of Sacramento football for generations. The stadium was built in 1928 and named after the first superintendent of the Sacramento City Unified School District, Charles C. Hughes. It has played host to numerous fantastic sporting events here in the Sacramento area, including the Causeway Classic, a matchup between the UC Davis Aggies and the Sacramento State Hornets. The stadium is currently undergoing renovations that will include new lights, new turf, and updated locker rooms. Hughes Stadium has been the place of generations of Sacramento athletes chasing their dreams of gridiron glory. Now it's time for your Sacramento Mountain Lions to take their turn.
Get a crown tree, molo from the head right down to my cleats. Game time homes, yeah, turn the lights on. Make sure the camera work, I'm about to get it on. See the end zone, I might have to take it home. No time games, need a play, I'm going long. Sack stand up, let them know we in the house. Can't drive on us, better find another route. I said it's Molo for 6, no competition cause they failed to exist. Stand up now, let me hear you scream. Game on the line, I don't see the other team. Worked all summer cause my city won a ring. I ain't worried about second, yeah, that's for the other team. Sack stand up now, let me hear you scream. Game ahead right down to my cleats. Game time homes, yeah, turn the lights on. Make sure the camera work, I'm about to get it on.
Training camp is an important part of every football season for every football team. It's the opportunity for the coaches to evaluate players to see who can make the cut. But it's not just a test of physical ability, it's a challenge of mental ability as well. These players have to learn the playbook, which is incredibly thick, and they have to be able to perform it out here on the field. I had the opportunity to speak with Coach Green to see what he actually looks for when he decides which players are going to make the cut. I'm here with Coach Green. Coach, are you excited for this season with the Mountain Lions?
We really are. I think our guys are excited to be here in training camp. The weather is incredible. The guys have worked really hard. They feel really good about it, so we're looking forward to it.
What are the challenges of training camp for a player from their perspective? What do you think?
Well, it's competition. I mean, I think all the guys are on one-year contracts. We don't really have a situation where these guys are starters. They're already on the ball club. All the guys have to make the team. They have to fight off the competition, which is important. And then at the same sense, most of them have to learn a new system. So they'll work hard. We have a lot of meetings, a lot of walkthroughs, give them a chance to try to learn it, try to get a lot of repetition, and then as quickly as we can determine who our best players are going to be, who's going to make our ball.
Perfect. And then last question, what are the things that you evaluate as a coach?
I think the big thing, we want guys to really love the game. I mean, there's a passion involved in football, and we want to make sure that every guy that's out here really sees himself as a certain way, as a big-time player, has a lot of passion for the game of football, and willing to come out and make that kind of an effort.
Perfect. Thank you, Coach.
You bet. You bet.
I also had the opportunity to interview Otis Amy, a wide receiver from Sacramento State, and a returning starter from last year's Mountain Lions. Here we are with Otis Amy, wide receiver for the Sacramento Mountain Lions. Otis, how was practice today? First day of training camp. How'd it go?
It was definitely, it was a good practice today. First practice, we struggled a little bit, not so much with our assignments, but catching the ball. We had a few drops. So we came out here and did a lot better. The second practice, we were getting kind of tired, so you guys got to make sure they're staying hydrated and getting some rest in between practices.
Absolutely. It's hot out here. How do you feel being back here with all the rest of your team?
Real good. The league in general is going to be extremely competitive. We have players from Harvard now, one less team, so there's a lot more competition at every position, including the receivers. We brought Reggie Williams in, Maxwell back. We lost a few, but there's a lot of competition going on. The team's meshing real well. First game, September 17th, I think we'll be ready by then.
Perfect. Thanks, Otis.
No problem.
Thanks. All training camp practices are open to the public. We start at 8 o'clock and end at 12:30. Be sure to come on and check it out on your lunch break. We've got some hard-hitting guys out here that'd love to see you out. My name is Nick Cronenwet. Thank you so much for joining us on Inside the Mountain Lions. Be sure to leave your thoughts on Facebook.
Won a ring, I ain't worried about second. Yeah, that's for the other team. Sack stand up, now let me hear you scream. Game on the line, I don't see the other team. Worked all summer cause my city won a ring, I ain't worried about second. Yeah, that's for the other